I need my tablet so I can watch comments.
Do you want me to get it?
Sure, we're live now.
Oh, we are?
Yep. Good morning and welcome to the JeepSolid Garage. So this is our Wednesday morning live stream, 9 o'clock. Work on a project, gives me a chance to connect with you guys in chat. So if you're new to the channel, that's kind of how this works. Wednesdays live at 9 o'clock, and then Fridays I have my nice edited videos. But I really like these Wednesday live streams. It's kind of a fun time to connect with you guys. Have a cup of coffee and you can watch me work on a project. Looks like we got a couple people. Hey, Cole, good morning. Bronco Solid's here. What do you think of Stash? Look at that. Coming in pretty good. So my daughter here, Sasha, she's helping with the Jeep this morning. And she's pulling up the live chat for me here.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, there's quite a bit of chat already, so. Did it stop growing? No, it's growing like mad. So I'm obviously teaching Sasha brakes this morning. So yeah, all right, we're all set. We got the live chat going. So I'm also at this time filming an episode because kind of killed two birds with one stone. So I'm going to be filming how to bleed the brakes as well. You guys can follow along. So Sasha, I have a microphone actually on me, so like I can be doing whatever and they can still hear. Let me see.
Okay,
Can you
that's
guys hear? Ba. Yeah, they can hear. So that'll just kind of be running and we'll check comments and they can just kind of see what we're up to. But we'll just kind of do our regular filming like we normally do. Okay?
Okay.
So let me get rid of this microphone. We already did a quick intro on this camera. So this Cherokee, yeah, maybe I'll film this live real quick. We are filming live, actually. You ready, Sash?
Yes.
Okay. So the brakes on this Cherokee were actually super soft, just real spongy feeling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you push on the pedal and it was just really soft. And that's a sign of having air in your system, air in your brake lines. So here's our brake master cylinder right here. We actually topped off the fluid because it was low on fluid as well. And these are your brake lines, these little metal bars. There's 4 of them going to all 4 wheels, right? And now we got to make sure there's no air in these lines at all. So we're going to bleed that out. I'm stepping on leaves here. Ow. I just kicked the bumper with my knee.
That's so smart.
Here, you can stand right there. I'll get a shot of you.
What do I need to do?
Well, we need to talk.
Oh, okay.
So what we're going to do, we're going to start by bleeding the brakes, and we want to bleed the brakes in a certain order. We're going to actually start with the brake that is farthest away from the master cylinder. So that'd be the passenger side rear. So we're going to go passenger rear, and then rear driver, and then passenger front, and driver front. And that's the order on this vehicle. And most vehicles, if you're not sure, you have to follow the lines and see where they go. But in most vehicles, that's typically what I've seen, but there are certainly exceptions. How's that sound? Sound pretty good?
Sounds good.
And that's the way it is on all my Jeeps. Let's see. That's cool. Started smoking, blah, blah, blah. White shirt looks, what'd she say?
My shirt's glaring.
Yeah. Harsh. Washed out. It is washed out. Yeah, stand back in there. Yeah, that's okay. She'll get down and do some work here. Huge white glare side shirts look kind of bad. Good morning. Moab Wheelan's here. Let's see who all we got here. Bronco Solid, Frank, True B fan, Bill Flint, good morning. Moab Wheeling. Hey everybody, hope your Wednesday's going well. Does he keep commenting? Nope, same comment. Okay. Sorry, trying to do like 3 things at once here. And JeepSolid's messaging me on another. Harsh, washed out. Yep, got it. We'll see how it is when she's working down here.
Someone said the stash is coming in great.
Yeah, look at that. So let's start. So let's go back there. So on the top, can you see where that? Actually, let's. You want gloves? Let's get you gloves. I don't want you getting brake fluid all over your hands and stuff. It's.
The yellow or the orange gloves?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, you got some? So brake fluid is corrosive and kind of harsh. Why is there a Cheeto on the floor?
Cheeto on the floor?
Yeah. Cheeto?
No, don't eat it.
I'm not. That's gross. Yeah, it is a bit washed out. Yeah, we'll do that next time. So let's go to the break there. So go ahead and put the drum back on the brake.
Do you have to wipe it off inside?
No, we're good. Just don't touch the inside.
Oh, it's heavy. Make sure it's lined up. Oh.
It might be. Is it kind of hard to press on there?
Yeah.
Let me see.
You can show them.
Oh, they can see. I'm gonna grab some gloves too because I don't want to get brake dust and junk all over my hands. So now, because we're going to be priming the brake, actually I need to film this. So because we're going to be priming the brake, we want the drum on there so that if the pads kind of push out, they're not just going to keep going free, that the drum and everything is assembled. So we're going to put that back together. We might have to squish these in a bit, but sometimes this can be hard. It came off, but will it go back on? Yeah. So see, I just take a little wiggling. The e-brake's not on, right? The parking brake?
If it's up, is it off?
It should be,
That looks like it's on.
yeah, it should be down. No, that's right. So the wheel cylinders have like pushed these pads out. So that's why it's giving us a hard time of putting this drum back on. I don't think I can just do it by hand. Yeah, let me get some pliers and back off this a little bit. Oops, wrong way. Ah. This is the parking brake. So see, I loosened that a little bit. And did you see how the drum slid in?
Yeah.
So that's just kind of how it catches and sets itself. See how nasty my hands are now? See if that'll go on. Oops. Almost there. A little bit more. Ugh. So can you record that a little bit? Yeah. Because I just want to show this on camera. Are you recording?
It's almost dead battery, but yeah.
Okay. So we're having a little trouble getting the drum on because the shoes are just pushed out too far. So I'm pulling out this little tab here and screwing this down so that I can pull these pads in a little bit, these shoes, and then we should be able to get the drum on.
There you go.
There we are. Okay. Cut.
Good.
My hands are just gross now.
Wait, was I recording? No, I'm joking.
You said the battery's dead on that?
Yeah.
What's going on? So is Dale going to start coming over to work in your shop? We'll measure. We'll probably fire it up post-pandemic. Yep. Jason's shop is going to be sweet. It's thick enough. I have the plans. Talk to the previous owner. Yeah, can't keep up with the comments. All right, on to the next thing.
Make sure this is full battery.
How's your guys' week going? I can tell you my work week has been super busy so far. Yesterday was, Monday and Tuesday were both pretty stressful. Okay, so now go ahead and find the brake line on that brake back there. Let me get my little wrenches.
Your camera's right there.
Okay.
Is it this?
Can you see back there?
Kind of.
Yep, so you're gonna have to like stick your head back there to see.
Well, I see where to take it off.
So we're not actually going to remove that. Did you put you put new battery in this, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's off. So now you understand that, like, why the brakes feel squishy because they have air in them. Because, like air, like we talked about, air will compress, and so you push, and it gives that soft feeling.
Yeah.
Where if it's full of brake fluid doesn't compress. So when you push on the pedal, it's just firm and like instant pressure to the wheel cylinders here. So on where the brake line goes in to the back of the drum here, or the back of the brake system, you see there's a little rubber cap. So there should be like a little nipple sticking out. There's like a little rubber. Take that little rubber cap off.
It's hard to see because it's all shadowy.
Is it?
Yeah. Try to lift this up or not.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's get a different. Try to light it up for you. Yeah, we can see that.
So what part?
That right there.
Oh, it's not actually attached to the wire.
No. See if I can get it on camera. This is where getting the shot is tough sometimes. Where's it at?
Point to it. Right here.
Yes. I put the camera there and my hand's in the way. Oh, come on. Can you see that? Yeah, there it is. So that little rubber cap, that can come off, so go ahead and pull that off. And that's the little valve right there that we're going to use to bleed the brakes.
Yeah, you can tell it has fluid in it.
So save that little dust cover. And I will get the, so we got the glass bottle down there.
Yes.
And I'm going to teach you the old school normal way. The old school normal way of doing this. Because I do have a brake bleeding kit, which is super handy. But most everybody doesn't have this. Let me record that. That's good stuff right there. So I do have a brake bleeding kit, which is super handy. It has a little pump on it, a gauge there. You can put some suction onto the brake, and you can bleed it yourself that way. But I'm going to show you the old school way because most people don't have this kit. But I will be sure to link this kit in the description, so if you're interested in something like this, you can find it. Now I gotta find tubing that'll fit that. Which, okay. Got some modified tubing here that I think will work. Actually, no, let me find, I think I have other tubing that'll work better. Where, at least I think I had tubing. Where is my extra? Oh, I think it's outside. I think it's hanging outside. Yep. Wow.
What?
Oh, this tubing's all like etched white looking because well, it was outside, so it's cold, so it's not very pliable. But I guess that's okay. We'll use my other tubing. This is the normal tubing I use because it's a nice small diameter, but we will use this one. I think that's long enough, just barely. So that'll go in there and into the bottle, yeah. That'll work. I would like this to be a little longer, but it's what we got. So take that, and where's my towel? We're going to, here's a little towel, because we're probably going to dribble a little bit, and I think I need to get, no, we can actually put the bottle up on the leaf spring. So, so much goes into recording. Tripod. Try to record an episode while I'm live streaming, but hey, that's okay. I'm gonna try to record us like looking at this a little bit, but try to have the camera not just filming the back of our heads. So that'll work. We'll just put them right here. And where's the record? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna take a glass bottle, and we're actually gonna take a little bit of brake fluid, and you have to use new, clean brake fluid. Not in your waste bottle. This is our waste bottle, so you can put, you know, old fluid in here, that's fine. But when you're adding fluid to your system, which we will be doing, we want to use this nice, clean, brand new fluid, okay?
Okay.
So we got a little bit in that bottle. Now we're gonna put this tubing, so this end here has a smaller opening. See if,
That fit?
actually, first let's find a wrench that fits over that little valve. Okay. So here, let's see. See if that fits. And use the box end,
This end?
the round end. Yep. And just place it over the top of it.
This?
Yeah. Now does it catch? Does it feel
It doesn't go all the way down to the nut.
it's too small?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that? Yeah, so here's a little size larger.
That's too big.
Too big? I think it's an 8. What size is that?
9.
Oh, okay. Gosh, these are so... Yeah, I think that's an 8. Is that an 8?
It looks like it. There you go.
Okay, and it fits all the way down to the nut.
Yeah.
See, my eyes, like I can't see it. It's too close to my face. So leave that wrench on there.
Oh.
But it has to be in a position so that you can, because right now that valve is closed.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to put that wrench on there and have the wrench over that way so that you can open it, because if you're opening it, it would turn this way, right? It would turn
Okay.
towards me, right? So have the wrench that way so you can lift it up and then put it down.
Okay.
But just leave it closed right now. Get that wrench over it. Now put this end of the tube over that little nipple on that valve. Does that, and it has to fit pretty snug. Does it fit over it nicely?
If I could put it on, maybe. Can you try?
Is it kind of tight?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't get it. Yeah, it's really snug.
Let's see how big it is. I can see it. Did my other camera turn off?
The live stream?
No.
This one?
Yeah. Or is it still going?
It's still going, I think.
Okay. I just heard a click and I didn't know. Good grief. Yeah, I can't see. Ah. And the light falls.
Can I bring your live stream over here so I can see?
You know what? I wonder if this end of the tube would fit better. It fits over, but I think this tubing is too big on this side. Yeah, that's too big. So this side fits okay.
It's just a little snug.
It's a little snug. So this little, okay, so I got it on there. We're just gonna have to kind of, we're still going. So we're just gonna have to kind of, as you use that wrench and open and close the valve, so this will be open, that'll be closed, kind of hold that rubber tubing on there a bit, okay? Now here's our bottle, our glass bottle, and we're gonna have it down into this fluid. And that's just to prevent like air and air from coming back up into the system, which it shouldn't be a problem. Actually, I want that up on some blocks. Let me grab a 2x6 here real quick, because that it's just a little too short. So you're going to be careful to try to not knock over that
Yeah.
little glass bottle. Is that brake fluid? Or what is that?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, so our glass bottle is up on these blocks here. And so our glass bottle is up on these blocks. The tubing is down into the fluid. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause that.
Are you gonna bring your?
Yeah, you know, I'll bring the live stream over here. Let me explain this real quick. There we go. So I'm going to go into the vehicle and we're going to work together on this.
So
what I'm going to do is you're going to tell me when to push on the brake.
Oh, I remember doing this.
Yeah.
On my Jeep.
So I'm going to push the pedal. So you're going to say push, and I'll push, and then you open, and fluid will start coming out.
Mhm.
And then when fluid kind of slows down, close it and tell me to release. And then you can say like push, release. And then when I'm pushing, when I have the pedal pushed down, you can open it. And then you need to tell me when it's closed so I can release.
Okay.
So,
How do I know when the fluid starts slowing down?
well, it'll be just a few seconds. So, like I'll start pushing, you'll open, and I'll keep pushing, then my foot will probably go down to the bottom of the floor, and then I'll say stop and you can close it.
Okay.
Okay?
So you'll just tell me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And watch for air bubbles to come out. So watch that plastic line, that rubber line. Watch it real close. If you see bubbles coming out, that's exactly what we want. We want to get that air out of there. And this fluid is nice, new, clean-looking fluid. The fluid coming out will be a much darker yellow, brownish looking.
Okay.
Okay?
So I lift the wrench up.
Right. Basically, the premise is I can't let the pedal up when you have that open.
Okay.
That's what we need to watch out for. Because if I let the pedal up when you have that open, it'll suck air into the system. All right. Yeah, you're pretty washed out.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a little better. Okay. Are you ready?
Sure.
Here, I'm going to open this door so I can hear you. And you got the wrench on there.
Oh, the valve's not on it.
The
The tube isn't on it.
the rubber tubing.
No.
It fell off.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're going to have to hold that carefully.
This fell off.
So it'll fit on there. If I can see. Okay, I gotta come back here. Yeah, that light's in my way.
I know.
Yeah, this tubing's not the best. It's almost too small for this, but the other side is too big. So yeah, you're gonna have to. Let me break that loose. There we go. Yeah, let me try that white tubing, the one I didn't like as much. See if it just fits better. Where's our light?
Did it die?
Shouldn't have died. Seriously?
Want me to bring this one over?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's a live stream getting a view of my back.
Probably.
You need a flare, not wrench. You can borrow mine. Yeah, if you can run them over, that'd be awesome. Okay. See if this tubing fits a little better. Yeah, I think that'll be better. That'll work. Get rid of this.
It's around me. So I don't pick
Here,
it.
put it behind you. That you should be able to see. Can you see with that?
Like, see the bubbles? If they are to come?
Well, it's going to be harder to see the bubbles because this tubing's a little cloudy.
Yeah.
but you'll probably be able to see some.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try to get it where you can see it better. There we go. And yeah, kind of hold that tubing on. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
I need to set up, I'm setting up my other camera here. Okay, I'll get in the cab here. Okay, I'm ready. So I'm gonna, tell me when to start pushing.
So you have to push before I.
Yeah. So push, I'm gonna, go ahead and tell me to push. And as soon as you say push, go ahead and open it up.
Okay, push.
Okay, close it.
Okay.
Is it closed?
Yes.
Did anything come out?
Yes. Some brown fluid.
Okay. So tell me when to push again.
Push. I can hear the air bubbles.
Okay, close it.
Close.
Okay, tell me when to push.
Push.
Okay, close.
Close.
Okay, let's do it one more time.
Okay.
Some. Okay. You closed? Huh?
I can see an air bubble.
Did you see bubbles come out?
A few, yeah.
A few? Okay. And then old fluid?
It looks like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Do you have to do any more?
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit more, but we're going to check the master cylinder. Need to get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so you saw some air bubbles come out. That's really good, and you can see the old fluid going into there. But we also need to check the master cylinder because we don't want to run the brake system empty. We don't want to run the fluid reservoir empty because then it'll just start sucking new air into the system.
Okay. So how do we check that?
Up here,
Is it where we pour in the fluid?
yep,
Should I take your live stream?
sure. So we had already cleaned this off. You want to clean off the fluid reservoir before you take the cap off, and we had already topped this off with fluid, but we're going to add a little bit more, and we're going to keep our eye that we don't run that low. Because if this runs low and starts sucking air into your system, then you got to start all over. Right?
Yes.
So let's add a little bit more to that. So I'm going to get the good,
Gonna make a motion sick.
let me get our good clean fluid. I'm going to put the cap on there. Okay. All right, so let's do that a few more times.
Live chat.
You checking the live chat?
Someone said, hey Dale, to keep those bubbles from running back into the cylinder, move the bottle a little above the drum.
Yeah, it's a good idea to have a little loop up there, which, let me see if we have enough room. There's no good place to, I guess I could put the bottle up on the leaf spring. Will it sit up there? Yeah, it'll just barely reach up there.
Yeah.
But that is a good point. There you can see a bubble coming up the tubing. And one other little tip that one of my live stream viewers mentioned was it's a good idea to have your bottle up above and actually have the fluid coming up. So then you can just have fluid up here. It's a little harder for air to run back into your system. So that's a good point. I didn't have a great place to set this bottle, but actually I did manage to squeeze it in on top of the leaf spring there. So that'll work.
Someone also said if you fill the bottle partially with brake fluid and put the hose in the fluid, it will draw back fluid instead of air.
If you what? If you put...
You fill the bottle partially with brake fluid.
Yeah, we did that. Moab, we did that. We added a little brake fluid into that bottle. Let me, it's time for a sip of coffee. Coffee break.
I don't have coffee.
You don't have coffee? Do you like coffee?
No.
You got to drink black coffee in the shop.
I only drink sugared coffees.
Foo-foo coffee.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this a couple more times just to make sure that we don't see any more air coming out, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Oh. Oh, I'm going to open this door.
Oh, so I need to move it?
Whatever you need to do.
He's gonna hit you guys at the door.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just want that door open so I can hear you. Okay, so I'm ready. So tell me when to push. Okay, close. And now I'm making sure she has it closed before I release. All right, let's do it one more time. Okay, close.
Closed. I can see a lot of bubbles.
There's a lot of bubbles that time.
Yeah.
Have the bubbles stopped or they're still coming?
They're still coming.
Okay, we should do a few more then.
Ready?
Yep, tell me when to push.
Push.
Okay, close.
There's still a lot of bubbles.
She's saying we're still getting bubbles, so we're going to keep bleeding. So tell me when to push.
Okay, push.
Okay, close.
Close. I can feel every time you push.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she said she can feel every time I push. All right, let me know when.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Push.
Close. So when I get to the bottom of the throw of the brake, that's when I'm telling her to close. Because like I said, you can't let off the brake when she has the system open.
And we're having a really small amount of bubbles now. So maybe we'll have to do it.
One more time. Okay, tell me when to push.
Push.
Okay, close. Was there any air that time?
A little bit.
Okay, let's do it one more time then, because we want no air.
Oh, no air. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Push. Close.
Okay,
There was no air.
perfect. Oh, let me climb out of here.
That bottle is nasty.
Bougie ratchet. All right, let me. Let me. There we go. Okay. All right, so those last few times we finally got to a point of where we had no air coming out of the line into the bottle, so this one should be bled.
So do we have to do this every break?
Yep.
Fun.
Oh, I need to mention that on camera. And I should also mention, we have the wheels off. You absolutely don't have to take the wheels off to do this. We had taken the wheels off because we're just doing a brake inspection. And I was kind of showing Sasha the different parts of the brake. But yeah, you don't have to take your wheels off to do this. We're not taking the wheels off on the other side to do it. So there you go. There's that. All right, so yeah, I could actually feel a little bit of a difference in the brake as we're doing this. Yeah,
Really?
look at that fluid. That is nasty. Nasty. Let's show our viewers. Let's just see if we can here. I'm zooming in. Here we go. Yeah, you just spread it. Fancy.
That look gross?
Let me get a shot of it on camera. Oops. Change my focus. There's a good shot of the old fluid and new fluid. Actually, that'd be a good thumbnail.
Yeah?
Yeah, here, let me. Yeah, you go ahead and unzoom. De-zoom.
De-zoom.
We de-zoomed you guys. Get out of the way. My coffee ran out. Get another cup. It's time for a second cup. Yeah, let me take a picture.
Of just this?
I want that kind of. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Can't believe my other light just died.
Yeah.
Mid-live stream, I'm gonna die.
Am I in this?
Yeah,
What should I be doing?
looking cool.
Like smiling or like what facial expression? Not like that.
Just like that, that's perfect.
What facial expression?
Smile, a big smile. People like your smile. Actually, try it without that light. Turn that light off.
Because the flash?
Yeah, it's just too bright. We'll see what the flash does. Yeah, that's okay. I really wanted to see the nasty fluid.
Can it show it?
Yeah, go ahead and turn that light back on. Because I wanted to show the difference in the fluids. Yeah, that'll work. We got a few good pictures. That'll work. So, you think this one's done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to push on the brakes so you can see? Make sure?
No, it's okay. I trust you. We're good. So, where's the wrench? Is it closed tight? Hang on, actually, let me film this. Because this is going to be kind of the end of this edited video.
Oh, because they don't need to see us do it on every side.
Right. Wish I had kind of a wide angle. Can you tip that light away from us a bit? Yeah, just lay it there. There you go, that's better. Okay. Okay, so you have that little valve closed real tight. Not killer tight, but
Yeah.
tight. Okay. Is the wrench still on there?
Mm-hmm.
Check.
Nice back shot.
Okay. So now go ahead and lower the bottle down gently, and you can just set it on those blocks. And the tubing popped off.
Here, Tootsie.
Yep. Here, we're getting brake fluid all over.
Oh,
So when you
no.
lowered it down, you see how the brake fluid, how it popped off? It's okay. So take that rag and just wipe up the brake fluid, and I'll get you another one.
The valve popped off?
The little hose
Yeah.
popped off. That's okay. That happens. I don't care about it on the brick as much. So go ahead and wipe up a little bit more.
Smells gross.
Yeah, brake fluid is nasty, corrosive. You don't want to get it on things.
Smells smells like brake fluid over here.
Yeah, Tootsie's wondering what we're doing.
Oh, she's not.
She wants out of there.
Yeah. Try not to touch her a lot because I have stuff on my door.
Yeah, we got a little brake fluid to clean up, but that's okay.
You don't want to be in the video?
Wow, we got that all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spill the brake fluid all over.
We didn't spill the bottle itself, but just the line popped off. Oops. So where are we at here? We are recording. Where did Sasha put that little rubber dust cover?
Right over here.
Oh, there it is. So we're going to put this little cap back over the little bleeder valve just to keep it clean. And this one should be done. There we go. You get comments on
Someone said we should have JeepSolid and BroncoSolid do a NASCAR style pit stop and see who can change a tire faster on their Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd actually thought of that. I think I mentioned it to Jason a while ago.
Yeah, he said.
I think I mentioned who could take a starter out of their Jeep quicker.
Mm-hmm. He said safety being number one. Felt like a bad idea rushing.
Yeah. Yeah, rushing the jacking up of the car and all that.
Someone said, my boyfriend and I have a 94 YJ and we are in the process of rebuilding and your videos really help.
Awesome. Who is that? That's
Amy.
Amy? Cool. I'm glad they helped Amy. Everybody has to learn. I could tell you some stories of me learning.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. You know so much more about cars than I do already when I was your age.
Oh, I was like,
Well, just in general. She's really smart. That's funny.
There
So-
was one time where we were using a wrench when we were changing the oil and we dropped the wrench inside of the oil pan.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I've done that. Everybody's done that. I don't think... So my microphone is here. I think they can hear you okay, but they're not going to
That's
hear
good.
you as good as me,
Gotta project.
which is fine.
Don't want your microphone?
No, yeah, I guess so. So that break is done.
Mhm.
We're just going to do an outro on for this video, and then we'll be back with you guys.
Are we doing our hat toss?
Well, yeah.
That always takes a few tries.
What?
Last time you just included the part that I didn't get in.
What do you mean? We get a first try every time.
Is this the hat you were wearing?
No, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. We'll see if any viewers notice.
Can't hear her really at all, just mumbling.
Yeah, she mumbles a lot. I really need a 2 microphone setup because I got the wireless mic, which is super nice. Or a dead mouse. A dead cat.
Oh.
A raccoon. What? That's a raccoon tail. All right.
Oh, on your as your microphone.
That's a raccoon tail? So we got that passenger side rear done. Now we got to go do the driver side rear and the other brakes as well, as I mentioned earlier. So Sasha's doing awesome. At her age, she honestly knows a lot more about vehicles than I did at her age. I have some dumb stories. I didn't know a thing about cars when I was a kid. So you're light years ahead of me. So we're not going to bore you guys with how to bleed the rest of these, but go ahead and check out my next video right up here. Thank you guys for watching and have a good day. I'm going to try a hat toss. We got one shot at this.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you got yours and I missed mine. That's good. She got hers and I missed mine.
Last video you got yours and I missed mine.
Yep. Yep. So this brake is done. So you know how to do the other side now? So I'm going to give you the bottle, the tools, and so you got to get your gloves on. I don't want you touching this nasty brake fluid. I'll send the light over there. And I'm going to kind of sit back and let you do this one. Okay?
No pressure.
Boy, we really got it all over.
Did we really?
Well, it's just a minute. It's okay. It'll all wipe up. Oh shoot! I put that rubber cover back on with a wrench still on it.
Still on it.
Okay, there we go. There's brake fluid on that too.
Brake fluid on everything.
Yep. Okay, so go ahead and grab the bottle. And it's dripping. So you can just, there you go.
Oh, it's gonna be tight squeeze.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tight squeeze over there. There's the, yeah man, we got brake fluid all over. Let me give you another rag.
Oh, this is gonna be different.
It's gonna be different?
It's gonna be, yeah, like see as well.
Yeah, because the wheel's in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you, now that you know where it's at, can you kind of see it? Yeah, go ahead and lay a paper towel on top of those 2x6s.
Yeah.
Because there's just like a puddle there. And then here's an extra towel just to wipe up whatever. And then, yeah, so you got your light under there?
Which side should I go from, this side to the other side?
I'd probably go from the back because I think the valve is a little more, no, it's right in the center on the top. Whichever side you can get to. Either side, it's right in the middle, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna move the live stream to where they can see you, see what you're doing, but that means audio's gonna change here. Look at that stash! Wow. Okay, audio changed. Just put new rods on the 99 Giant Grand Cherokee. The shocks decided to go right after with Jeep's life. Still love it though. Yep, always something. These mid 90s, older 90s Jeeps. Yeah, it's kind of how it is. Oh boy, this is breaking. Sorry, I'll set you guys down for a second here. Sorry for the. It's just what?
Can I take the rubber nipple off?
Yeah, you can take the rubber cover off. My little phone holder thing here decided just to break.
It broke?
Well, no, it just came apart. I'm not sure how that's supposed to go back together. I think it just snaps down in there. Yeah, it's just a cheap old little thing. Cheap old little thing.
Are we gonna put the bottle of pie again?
PCV valve. My video? Put what?
The bottle of pie again?
The bottle of pie again. Yeah, if you can, that's ideal.
Where did you put it? Like on this?
So you got the live stream going here. You see him?
Hi. Like up on this thing?
Where?
Whatever.
Yeah, if it'll go up there, that's fine. Go ahead and try to put the rubber tubing on the little nipple valve first.
I don't know which one's which. Does it matter what side?
No. You got your wrench on it?
Yep.
And now, so the wrench is going to open the other way. Wait, which way are we doing here? So to open, you're actually going to pull the wrench down. So where's your wrench?
Down.
Yeah, so you're going to pull it down to open it.
So you need it high.
Yeah. Well, can you go ahead? Okay. Can you just, without opening it, can you just see if it's broken loose? Like, will it move at all?
No. No.
No, you need me to break it loose?
Probably.
Yeah, the other side was kind of jammed a little bit too. Ah. Where are we at? There we are. Smells like brake fluid.
Yeah. Break it loose.
Yep.
Okay.
So trying to see. If I were you, I'd work from this side.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think you're gonna have a little more room here. Boy, these shocks, or these springs are shot. Somebody mentioned in one of my videos once, like, hey, those leaf springs are shot. Yep. So this side, you will lift the wrench up to open it. Make sense?
Yeah. It's so awkward over here. They're so tight to the
Yeah.
other seat. EJ?
We got too many Jeeps in the garage. I'm gonna add a little more fluid to top this off up here.
Can I have padding?
Yeah. Let me grab you a pad or two.
Sorry, you guys hadn't made this Christmas present.
Are you still live streaming?
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
Okay, because it looked like it stopped here, but it might just be my tablet.
might just be a little glitch. So to open it, we go up. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
So tell me when you're ready.
Not quite. Oh, I have to put it up high again, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Get the wrench on.
Ew, there's so many spider webs.
Yeah, they won't hurt you.
How do I put it up high?
Will it fit up anywhere, or there's nowhere to put it because there's... If it doesn't go up high, that's okay. It's not the end of the world.
It's not as. I don't know.
There's not as much room.
No.
Yeah.
Because there's
Oh,
a lot
that's
of room
okay.
on
Oh.
that side, but not this side.
Oh. I might be able to, actually, yeah, let me put it on this side. So I think, so here's the tubing.
Oh, I can't find it. There you go, thank you.
Now I'm going to put the bottle up here.
Oh, it's all liquidy. Slippery.
Slippery.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my
Okay.
thing to wipe it off.
Oh, yeah, here, want me to just try to put it on?
Sure. It smells so bad.
Brake fluid?
Yeah.
You should smell differential fluid.
Is that worse?
That's worse.
Oh no.
Just can't see. Am I on the tube? Right?
You were, but right there, yeah.
Yeah, it is slippery.
Do you want to wipe it off? Here's.
Let me grab, I can't get my hands in there. Let me grab needle nose pliers.
Can I wipe it off?
Yeah.
I just don't want to knock over the bottle up there. Yeah, that's gonna knock over.
Oh, where's my needle nose pliers? Shoot. I gave them to your sister. Of course, all my needle nose pliers are gone. I bet they're in Bella's room. All of my pliers are gone.
Really?
Yeah. Finally need them. That's great. Oh well. You wipe it off?
I don't want to from this angle because I feel like the bottle will fall.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Where's it at? Get it down here.
I don't. Oh no, I hit the bottle.
No, I did. That's okay.
Oh, it's about to fall off.
It's okay. It's okay. You gotta live on the edge sometimes.
I just don't want to spill it on me.
Okay. Okay, we should be on.
This is so weird. I don't like this angle.
So you're gonna lift up.
Okay. Do I have to hold
Open.
on to it?
Yeah, it'd be best if you kind of held it on a bit. Can you come around on this side and hold it on?
Probably. You just told me to go on this side.
No. I mean just your arm.
Oh,
So like one arm on that side, one arm on this side. There you go.
there you go. Okay.
Okay. Okay, tell me when to push.
Okay, push.
Okay, close.
Closed.
Tell me when to push.
Push.
Tell me when to close.
Close. There's not nearly as many bubbles.
Tell me when to push.
Push.
Close.
Close.
Tell me when to push.
Push.
Close.
Closed.
Are there any bubbles?
No.
Okay, good. Go ahead and keep it closed.
Okay.
I think we can be done with that one then.
Okay. There wasn't nearly as many bubbles.
Okay. Okay, we can go ahead and close that one real tight.
Mm-hmm.
And we can take the tubing off. Try to keep the tubing in the bottle.
Okay.
And
Like the one that I just took off to put in the bottle?
yeah, you can take the one you just took off and put it in the bottle.
Oh, someone's dripping
Some's dripping.
all over.
Dripping all over. Do you need another towel?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a towel.
Just like it did last time.
Here's a towel.
Okay, just a second. Let me. I think when I took it off, since it's up high, all the liquid just goes down, back in. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I should really have you have some safety glasses on. And yes, she should probably have some safety glasses on so she doesn't get fluid in her eyes.
It dripped more on my cheek than before. Is that okay?
It dripped where?
On my cheek. Like on the tire.
Oh, on the tire, that's fine. Is it to drip on the paint? Because it's super corrosive to the paint.
I don't think there's...
Let's see. Chef, can you make your own ends to try to find them in a wrecking yard? Mr. Bikeaholics here. Hey. But I'm currently laid off because of COVID, so I have the time. And totally be glad to help you out by telling you what I know. It may not look like it, but I do more than the average schmuck about YouTube. Is that somebody starting a channel, Mr. Bikeaholic? Somebody's talking about? Yeah. If that's what you're talking about, I'll have to read back farther in comments, but yeah, no, like we're happy to share what we know about making YouTube videos. But honestly, it takes a lot of practice and it takes time. I mean, it takes work, but that's okay. People that are interested in starting YouTube channels, like one of the first things I tell them is there's tons of good resources on YouTube where there's like YouTube experts that basically tell you how to start a channel. And some of the best I've seen are the ones I follow. Tim Schmoyer, but he has a lot of good older videos on how to start a channel. Now he's kind of gearing his channel more towards old brake fluid. Now Tim Schmoyer is gearing his channel more towards channels that are established and barriers and things you run into with established channels. Daryl Eves is another really good one. I follow him a lot. And then, who is it? Who's the bald guy with the glasses? It's not Evan Carmichael. Oh, Think Media. Think Media is really good as well. But anyways, go follow those channels and start binge watching how to start a YouTube channel, thumbnails, title, description, top 10 things YouTuber, you know, there's just so much out there. Start binge watching that. That's what I tell people that are, the first thing I tell them about starting a channel.
Are we gonna do up here?
Yeah, we're gonna do up here now.
Is it any different?
Nope, same thing, except, yeah, what those rear ones are called drum brakes, right? These are, what kind of brakes are these?
I forgot.
Starts with the D.
Oh no.
Disc.
Yeah, disc brakes.
These are disc brakes, and you see how they're different, how it has the round rotor,
Yeah.
where those are drum. And remember, disc brakes are better, right? Disc brakes are better.
Where is the...
Because I'm not a professional how-to YouTuber, but there are professional how-to YouTubers out there, and they have tons of good free advice. They're gonna do better than what I'm gonna tell you. I'm just some guy trying to make a living. You don't see the brake line?
This, but looks different.
Let me grab your pads. What? You see what?
It's different.
That's it. That's your.
Though.
It is a little different.
Okay.
So do you want your light?
Sure.
Let's get all your parts up there. Oh, your light's hooked on something.
It is?
Yeah, can you unhook it?
Yeah.
Unhook it, grab your wrench, grab your pads, grab a block of wood, whatever you need.
There you go. It's unhooked.
Try to get this where it's out of her way. Yeah, see, this one's gonna be super easy to get to.
Yeah. I like having the wheels off for this.
Yeah.
Easier.
Wheels off make it a lot easier. So go ahead and, you got the dust cap on that other little valve.
Yep.
You got that put back, so that driver's side rear is completely done.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do this one.
I don't know.
You know,
No, this one looks completely different.
same thing though. You see the little, is there a rubber cover
No.
over a little valve?
No.
There's not?
Look it.
Oh, yeah, there's no rubber cover on it. So it's this right here.
It's what? This?
It's this right here.
Oh, okay.
There's just no little rubber cover on it.
Okay.
So let's take a little brush. Let me give you a little brush to kind of clean it, just make sure it's clean.
Would that be a reason why the brakes are bad or no?
No, most likely not. Here's a little brush. Kind of just clean it off and then wipe it off with your towel. Bleeding brakes. She's bleeding brakes. Gosh, she knows so much more than I did at her age. But that's because I'm teaching her. And I didn't have anybody teaching me.
I think we're good.
Yep, okay. Here, I'm going to give you glasses because you need to be in that habit.
Okay.
You should have been wearing these from the start. If I can find them. Where are my glasses? Why is everything missing?
Your glasses are missing. I see glasses.
Well, those aren't my good ones. Yeah, those are okay. Where's my good ones? Is somebody? I go to work for a few days. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I set them over here. So yeah, when you're, really should have had you using glasses on these back ones as well because you don't want to get the stuff in your eyes because you only have 2 eyeballs and you don't want to lose either one of them because they can't be replaced. Okay, so same thing. Put the wrench on, your rubber tubing.
Does this one I go up or down? Am I gonna go like I did last time?
Well, so you're going to close it like that. So to open it, you're going to go like that. So it'll
I
be,
have it down.
yeah, so it'll be coming up. You want me to break it loose for you? Or can you break it loose?
I'll use this one.
Oh, it's a different size.
Oh, maybe go a 9.
Yeah. Let's see, there's a 10, 11, 9. You can try this 9. Where's that other one?
Might need a 10.
Yep, here's your 10. That got it?
Yeah, do you want me to see if it's loose?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's a little loose.
Is the 10 loose?
Yeah. Do you want me to try the 9 again?
Yeah. See if the 9 will work. It might not be metric. No go?
I'll go.
Okay, let me get my other set.
Give it 9.5.
No. But I do have metric. Or standard. Those are metric, so these are a standard set. What do we got? That's too big. Here, try there. Actually, that's probably too small, huh?
Yeah, it looks. Oh, it's the smallest one you tried.
Is that?
There you go.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to look it up and see if it's.
Yeah, you can try to break it loose before we get
Yeah,
there.
you need to break it.
So let me show you a little tip. If you take a second wrench, like this, so you can loop it over like that. These wrenches are kind of small to do that with. Loop it over like that though now, and then pull up on it. So you got to kind of hold that up onto it. And it'll kind of give you a little,
That's so
look at
cool.
that. Magic,
Magic.
leverage. We're learning. That's awesome. I just taught her the double wrench trick. Pretty cool, huh?
So where should I put the?
It's going to be so funny when you're married, you're engaged to somebody. You're going to drip that all over.
I'll probably know more than my husband.
Yeah, don't drip that on my pads.
Where's the napkin?
Yeah, your husband's going to be like, "Hey, Sasha, the truck's making a weird ticking noise. Like, can you check out the back end? It's making it." And be like, "Oh, okay."
And we
Like-
won't have to pay a lot of money for oil changes.
Yeah.
Because those aren't hard.
Because, yeah, Mom and I, we've saved over the years thousands and thousands of dollars, literally, by doing our own work.
So good.
Because, like, for example, Adria's brakes, she needed complete new brakes on the back of the Volvo. Les Schwab wanted, it's like $550 to do the brakes.
Really?
I found an inexpensive set. It was new rotors, pads, hardware, like everything I needed. And I think it was like $110. Yes, it was a cheap set. Yes, it was a cheap set, but it's like a kid's car. I didn't really care that much. I'm like, if the cheap set lasts a few years, awesome. And it's lasted just fine. So I saved like $450.
Yeah. This is small.
It's too small?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have this bigger hose. Let's see if this one works. So you're getting brake fluid on my pads.
Am I? Did I?
We'll see the bottle rings.
Is that from this?
Yeah, it's okay though. But let me give you. Here, lift that bottle up. You're not going to want that bottle on that cardboard though.
No.
Where are you going to put the bottle?
Like over here.
Go ahead and put it over there.
Oh.
There you go.
Should I do the big side?
Yeah. Will the big side fit okay?
Yeah. I'll just have to make sure to hold it.
Is it too loose? Because it needs to be kind of snug so that it is airtight. Does that make sense?
Yeah, this kind of.
Here, let me. Where's that? So you said this was too small? Yeah. It's kind of small, but. There we go.
You got it?
Yep. So that fits on there pretty good. So you can just put drippy things up on that.
This.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, if we can have a loop,
Loop-de-loop?
well, there's no great place to set the bottle up here, is there?
No.
What if we put it? No, it's not going to fit there. No. Let's see if this. Oops. Stupid light. There we go. Can you get the tubing up there? Let's bring the viewers down here.
But yeah, when it's all up in the tube, that's what's causing it to drip.
When it's all up in the tube, that's what's causing it to drip?
Yeah. No.
What do you mean?
Since it's up high, like if there's still fluid in the tube,
Mm-hmm.
and then I take it off, all the fluid goes out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the fluid just drains out.
Yeah. So that's why you need to lift it up as soon as you take it off.
Yep.
Gotta learn things.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes. And I go up.
Yep, up will be open. Okay. So tell me when to push on it.
Oh, you didn't break it loose. Oh, yeah, you did. Here, wait, let go for a second.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
It's not budging.
Okay. Try that wrench trick again.
Wrench trick again?
The double wrench trick.
Yeah.
She's having trouble breaking it loose. So yeah, I got the audio in here inside the cab, so you guys can't hear me. So I'll just have to narrate. Yep, I have to narrate without you. So she's just having trouble breaking open the valve, and it will be, yeah, she'll have to lift up from the angle she's working at.
The wires in the way.
The tubing's in the way.
Yeah. Okay, it's open.
You got it open now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close it. Okay, I think it's closed.
Okay, it's closed. Okay, tell me when to open it, or when to push.
Okay, push. Oh my goodness.
Did it not go?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna let go.
Okay. You want to try switching spots?
You want me? Is it just? It's just not breaking open.
Yeah, but it broke open, but I don't know.
You might not be opening it far enough, or what's happening?
I can open it good, but as soon as you push on it, I can't.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. So you can actually, yeah, I'm not sure you have it broken loose.
Okay.
Because if your wrench is too far in, see how it just moves?
Mm-hmm.
So if it can't be too far out and it can't be too far in. It has to be right on the little nut there. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's get another little wrench on there. Oops. Try breaking it loose here. Yeah, you just didn't have it broken loose.
Okay. Broken loose?
I think it just slipped off. So what's happening is it's just slipping off.
Okay.
Sometimes these, oh yeah, we're gonna end up stripping that. That's not good. Yeah, we need one that fits tighter.
Okay.
What size is that? So go ahead, go ahead and take the tubing off. Here's a little,
You put this on snug.
yeah, the tubing's on tight.
I just don't want to knock over the bottle.
Yeah, so just wiggle it off. And then let me see, let me actually get a 6-point. So this is a 12-point. So there's a difference between a 6-point and 12-point.
Mm-hmm.
And you're more likely to strip things with a 12-point because I don't think yeah. So see how that has like 6 sides?
And this has left.
That's a hexagon.
Mhm.
Is that right?
Yes.
And a 12-point is a teptagon. I don't
Well,
know.
that one.
So the 6 points, and then your nut has 6 points on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is 3/8. Let me see what size sockets I have here. We'll break it loose with a nice 6-point so that we don't strip it.
The 12 one's more likely to strip, right?
Yeah, the 12-point is more likely to strip on that 6-point nut. Because there's different types of nuts. There's,
JeepSolid asked.
what did he want?
He asked it, which the 12 or the 6 is most likely to strip.
Yeah, so the 3/8 fits nice on there. It's just, we need to break it loose with a nice 6-point. There we go.
Broke it loose?
Yeah, let's see, where's that?
Is this it?
Is that it? I really wish I had a, but this doesn't, oh, it's leaking a little bit. It's broken loose, but I need to wrench that. So the socket fits nice, but the 3/8, what would that be? So that would be 6/16. I need a, wait, yeah, 6/16. So I need a 5/16.
Smells nasty.
Do I have a 5/16 in here? I want one just a little smaller than that.
7/16.
Those are all of my little mini wrenches.
What about out of the other set?
Yeah, we can double check to make sure none of those fit real good. I'm just looking at my other wrenches here real quick. Do I just have those 2 sets?
I think so.
See ya, Dave. Oh, somebody left. Dave left.
How long has this live stream been going?
85 minutes. Wow, it's a long one. Yep.
You said it would be 45.
I lied to you. There, that's too big.
Too big?
So that's 10. So let's see if the 9 fits. You said the 9 didn't, right?
Looked a little super snug.
Yeah, 9 doesn't quite fit. Okay, so it's this 3/8, but I don't like this 3/8 12 point.
You have low battery.
Yeah, it's okay. How are we doing?
Jason left, I think.
Did? What?
He said, talk to you later, Jason. Or it might be the person that's leaving.
Oh. No, he's still here. Okay, so this will work. Just try not to tighten it too tight. Just go until it's closed, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it's closed right now. I'll get the tubing on here for you. So if you're running into an issue like that, that's the other thing. Like, you don't want to end up like damaging that. So like if the wrench is slipping and you can see it slipping, and I could see that it was going to start to round that off.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just keep doing it and working on it, like, why won't this go? And you're going to end up just stripping it and causing more problems.
Okay.
Then we'll have to replace that little valve, which is just another pain. I have other ones, so it actually wouldn't be that big of a deal. But a lot of times you're good just to kind of stop, find a better way to do it, and then keep going.
Okay.
So you see how you can't be too far in or too far out. You have to be
Yeah.
just right in the middle. So you're going to have to just kind of hold it there in place. Oops, oops. Sorry. Oh. Hang on, let me open this door. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Go. There you go.
Close.
Close.
Is it closed?
Yes.
Tell me when.
Go.
Okay.
Go. Yes.
You're closed?
Yes. Last one.
Tell me when.
Go.
Close.
Close. I think we're good.
You're closed?
Yeah. Bubbles.
Not many bubbles.
There was bubbles the first time, but no more.
Okay.
Can I take it off?
Yes, get a rag underneath it and go ahead and take it off. And then I'll use my 6-point socket to finish tightening it. In the meantime, I'm going to just check the master cylinder up here. Because remember how we've been checking this fluid to make sure we're not running too low? And it still looks good up here. I'm going to just top it off a little bit because we're going to...
Hey, it didn't spill all over.
You didn't spill? Yay! See, you're getting better already. Just add an extra brake fluid up here so we can bleed the driver's side front.
How did you get this bottle up here?
Oh yeah, I know, it was a pain. She asked, how did I get that bottle up there? All right. Master cylinder looks good, topped off.
It's mainly just that back one that bled a lot.
The back one that had a lot of air.
Yeah.
Yeah, these others actually look pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind. We are dripping.
From
It's
where?
The valve.
Oh, it's not closed tight?
No.
It's dripping out of the valve?
Yeah. Let me try closing it tighter.
Okay, so we should actually probably bleed that a little bit more because it may have sucked some air.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
What do I do?
so we gotta hook it back up. We're going backwards.
There you go. Now it's closed.
Didn't have it closed all the way.
No.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Let's just
You might want that down here.
yeah. There we go. Let's just do this one more time real quick.
Unless you
Bottle.
know what we're doing.
Yep. It's slippery.
That's all greasy and.
All right, maybe it was this end. One of the ends should go on easier. Yeah, this end's gonna go on easier. Come on.
You almost got it. Perfect.
Okay, there we go. So we just, because it dripped a little bit, it wasn't like closed tight.
Air.
We just need to make sure we didn't suck air in there because we'll be back to square one then. I'm using up all my rags. So we'll just do it, just kind of watch it. We'll do it once or twice. Ugh. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, close. Did anything come out?
Yeah, some air.
Okay, let's do it one more time. Tell me when to push.
Tight.
Any air come out?
No.
Anything come out that second time?
Some liquid.
Okay.
Do you want to make sure it's closed?
Yeah. I'm sure you're probably good, but we'll just double check and then we'll take the 6-point socket and really close it good. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Take it off again?
Yep, so now we can take it apart. You're going to dribble fluid out, so be careful.
Yeah.
You might put your thumb over it and then lift that tube up and drain it into the bottle. Lift it up above the bottle. There you go. Bloop. Cool. Here, I can pull the bottle out for you. And just let go. Okay. We got one more side to do real quick, and we'll be done.
Oh, and this one has a wheel on it?
Oh, actually, I need to tighten that for you real quick, huh?
Probably.
It has a wheel on it. Oh, yeah.
I don't like that.
Makes it more challenging.
Oh, yeah.
It's exciting. So you're going to want to attack this one from the back side. Time check.
Someone said, could you make a video on Dana 35 real axle seals?
Make a video on Dana 35
Axle seals?
rear axle seals.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to.
Someone else said, Amy, yes, I would like to see that as well.
I have video on the front axle seals, but I don't think I have video on the rear axle seals.
You should do that.
Yeah. So I'm just using my 6-point to just kind of snug that up a little bit. We'll do the same thing on that side. We'll use this 6-point socket to just kind of break it loose. Then we can use, where's your 12-point wrench? You got it?
Yes.
You want the padding? Oh. Go ahead and take the padding.
Oh, no.
And yeah, you're going to have to crawl underneath on this side.
Should I go from the front?
You're going to want to go from the back. The valve is... Oh, crud.
Is that the...
That's the bottle.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
It's all right. That's what we got kitty litter for.
grab the paper towels?
Nope.
No?
I'm just gonna grab some kitty litter. Sorry, we had an emergency. I kicked a little thing of cardboard, which hit the bottle.
The bottom fell.
The bottle fell over. And that's why we have kitty litter. So kitty litter is awesome at cleaning up messes like this.
Yeah.
Because it just, right, it's designed to soak this stuff up. I mean, well, it's designed to soak up cat gunk. But it works wonders at soaking up automotive fluids as well.
How many times have you spilt stuff?
First time ever. No. I've dumped all kinds of stuff over the years. There you go. So we're good as new. So just let that sit. And we can go ahead and bleed this last break. Little action shot there. Little drama in the shop. Oh no! They're gonna knock over the bottle. Yes, we did. I should show you guys the carnage. You going under?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's harder because the kitty litter is like right where I need to be.
Yeah. Yep, kitty litter is where you need to be.
Yeah.
All right.
Found it.
Found what?
The valve.
Oh, found the valve. Good. Does it have a little rubber stopper on it?
What's left of our rubber stopper? Yeah, I took it off. And it came in pieces.
The rubber protective covering is disintegrating on this side. Sorry, I'm just moving you guys so you can see the action shots here. There we go. I don't know what they can see.
They could see a good amount.
Yeah, probably can't see all the kitty litter on the ground here.
No, it's all washed out.
Yeah. All right, that's good enough though. All right, you got that 6-point socket?
I do. Oh, it's up there.
No, no, the socket wrench.
Oh, yes, but my little small one's up here.
Okay.
Should I undo it?
Watch the bottle there.
Oh, yeah. Don't want to do that again. Should I go up or down?
So on this side, you're gonna pull it down to open it, right?
Yes. Like when it makes the ticking sound?
Nope. So you gotta reverse the. There you go. And just break it loose slightly, but don't really open it.
Is that
There-
broken
yeah,
loose?
Yep, that's plenty.
Okay. Have like all those
The
things.
tubing.
Yeah.
Here's your tubing.
Oh, that's not the one we used. We used the other one, right?
No,
Oh,
that's
wait,
the one
no,
we
this
used.
is- We've used both, so it's confusing.
Well, you gotta get your wrench on there. Where's your wrench?
Oh, yeah, it's up here.
Where?
Up there on PJ.
Okay, here's your wrench. Okay, now which way? Now have it flared out. So right now you have it flared in.
So I have to have it up high.
See how you're
Oh,
dripping? Go ahead and close it a little bit. The valve.
with this?
Yeah. So pull down. Yeah.
Like that?
Yep. So reverse your wrench. There. So you just have a little more room to work. There you
Okay.
go. So now you're gonna open. You're gonna push that up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And close will be down. Okay.
It might be the other side. These are not easy to put on.
Yeah, they're snug. They're supposed to be snug.
Got it.
You got it on there?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. Where can I put the bottle? If I put the bottle, it's gonna fall.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Actually, that like that would work. Can you put the tubing in there?
I just don't want to knock it over.
If you're careful, I think it'll be okay.
Okay, we're good.
You got it in there?
Yes. And you go up to loosen?
So to open, yes, will be up and close will be down.
Okay.
Oh, let me get the driver's seat.
Oh no, it fell out of the bottle.
Are you ready?
No, the tube fell out of the bottle. Gotta put it in there. Okay. Yes.
Tell me when to push.
Okay, push.
Okay, close.
Just a second. Sorry. It's being weird.
Okay.
Close.
Close.
Yes. It's slippery. Doesn't fit too great. I think actually that one was good. Because there wasn't any air bubbles.
Let's do it one more time.
Okay.